What's up guys, and happy Thursday to you. Brand new episode of Murph World for you right now. Thank you for tuning in as always. I'd like to say a big shout out to Fraser. He's been watching from the start and haven't actually given him a shout out yet. So thanks buddy, keep on watching, I appreciate it a lot pal. Thanks all of the new subscribers as well guys, really appreciate it, hope you're enjoying the content. This week I have been very busy catching up on loads of TV series and films, especially ones you've been recommending. Every Thursday, Murph World's here for you to give you what's new on Netflix, Amazon and Sky. So you haven't got to travel for a load of trailers, you just watch the video in 5 minutes and it is done. So let's crack on and see what I've been watching this week. Hotel Mumbai on Sky Premiere is the big release this week. It's a true story of the terror attacks that happened in Mumbai during 2008 over a 3-day period. I think it was 12 attacks in total, all by the same organisation. As a film, it's a tense drama. It's actually quite upsetting watching it, to be honest with you. I had to stop about an hour in to have a little break, and I nearly didn't finish it because I just thought, well, it's hard to watch knowing that this has really happened. You know, it's not like something you can kind of enjoy and relax and sort of sit back and get into. You know, the whole time you're intense. I don't really know the full ins and outs of what happened during the time. I wasn't really following media during 2008. Tried to sort of keep away from it. So to see all this is actually shocking. Obviously, to be living in London during terror attacks, things like that. You know, it does make you think. You know, sort of any day could be a day, and it's horrible. And all the people actually who are involved in real life. There's a lot of heroes, especially the staff at this hotel, and all the guests obviously as well who survived. Cannot imagine what they've seen. So as a movie, I'd say it's definitely worth a watch. It's so interesting. It's hard to watch, hard hitting. It's intense. You know, I couldn't really take my eyes off it. I'd had to have a break because it's so intense. Dev Patel from Slumdog Millionaire stars. He's absolutely brilliant actor in this, and everyone's actually fantastic performance in this film. What's really interesting about this film as well, apart from it all being acted out, in between they use cutscenes from real news footage as well, which really, really brings it home. I thought it was a really, really good touch for the filmmaker there. Hotel Mumbai on Sky Movies, also at the cinema at the same time. Fascinating, intense, horrific. Really worth a watch. Check that one out. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Lovelace on Amazon Prime. If I look smart for that one. No particular reason, they ain't even got a lens. Lovelace on Amazon Prime. It's a true story about a lady called Linda Lovelace. Ask your dads who she is. Basically, during the 70s, I think it was, there was a porn movie that came out around the same time as one of the Star Wars films. And it took America by storm. People were queuing up to go see an X-rated movie with their girlfriends on a Friday night. It was apparently like, you know, I've never seen it obviously, I don't watch porn. It's a true story though. This porn movie was, you know, revolutionary with regards to porn. It was kind of like a Hollywood production porn movie or something like that. I don't know why, or maybe it's just the content. The movie was called Deep Throat. I don't know what that's about at all. Maybe someone that eats a lot. You know what I mean? Like maybe they've got like a squirrel neck, you know, like they can consume, and then, oh, you've got deep throat, oh, you've got nuts in there. Probably did. I wouldn't say it's the best movie ever, like budget-wise, things like that, but it's got Amanda Seyfried in it. She plays Linda Lovelace, and then it's got one of the Skarsgårds, the older one, the one who's like a bit boring. Oh, he does wedding, you know what I'm talking about. What's his name? Put in the comments below, I can't remember. He's basically this guy who kind of gets this young girlfriend and then kind of grooms her into like doing these porns basically. And from one half of it, you see the side that everyone thought, you know, this elaborate, they've guys have made it, they're in Hollywood, you know, going to these movie premieres, they're getting invited to the Playboy Mansion, you know, they're kind of a big deal, they're kind of famous, like, you know, she's almost a star. Then the second half of the movie, you see it from her point of view and how it really happened based on the book that she wrote. It's an amazing story, it really is. It's really worth a watch. I'd recommend watching this one. It's a film I saw years ago and it really stuck in my mind. So it's good that it's back on Amazon Prime Video now. So go and check that one out and let me know what you think in the comments below. Topboy is on Netflix. Now, I haven't actually seen the first 2 series of this. I think they were done by Channel 4 originally, and Netflix had them for a little while. But what Netflix has done now, they've actually made their own series, which is kind of series 3, I believe. I should have done my research, I never do. And it's an independent standalone. So from what I understand, speaking to other people, the original 2 series are like 4 episodes long or something, like almost like a shorter drama. This is, I think, 10 episodes. I haven't watched them all yet, I've just got into it. It's brilliant, it's really good. It's a proper gritty kind of drama. The main character from the previous 2 series, Ashley Walters, so I don't actually know what happened in the first 2 series, so I'm just talking about this new series, so it might be spoilers, be warned. So if you haven't seen the first 2 series like me, I don't think it matters because I've gone straight into this one. So it's a kind of independent based off the original, I think with new cast mainly. But the main character, Ashley Waters, who you may know from So Solid. I got 21 seconds to go. I got 21 seconds to... I haven't got 21 seconds to go. You guys ain't got time, so I won't go into that. He is currently in Jamaica. It starts off sort of around a council estate, some like young guys and girls, and you know, sort of just trying to grind and get by with life. They're in a bit of a seedy underworld, you know, of drugs, all sorts of crime, things like that. And then also it coincided with his story, a guy from the old series, I think that's the only link. He's in Jamaica. One of the kids goes on holiday there and they meet. That's as far as I've really got. I don't want to go sort of too much into it or give too much away. All I'll say is it's a really well put together drama. Kind of shows you the true underbelly of London, you know, what's going on behind the scenes, because if you don't live there, all you'll probably see is, you know, what you see on TV. So far, so good. I'm invested in this series, but check it out. Thanks for the recommendation, James Ray. Appreciate that. And yeah, keep them coming, guys. That's all we have time for this week, guys. Thank you very much for tuning in. I want to get up to 200 subscribers if possible by Halloween. So please share with your friends and ask them to have a look and subscribe if they like what they see. Remember, blondes have more fun. It's not my real hair, you idiots. I'm bald. I ate too many cornflakes when I was a kid. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Leave a comment below. I want to know the best Halloween films at the moment on Netflix, Amazon, Sky. Give me some ideas. Come do a Halloween special. So I really appreciate your input. Have a great week, and I will see you next Thursday. Thank you for tuning in, guys. Ciao for now.